What's up, guys? How's it going? How you doing? I come out here on a Sunday when I was going to have a rest of doing YouTube and doing anything. I was just going to have a rest today and chill out. But I have something on my mind and it's been bothering me. So I come out here working on my Harley, trying to solve a problem. I thought it was a problem. Let me explain. Firstly, I have to say, I want to share something with you. I guess I'm a normal male. I like tools. I got a set of these guys here. This is a ratchet, right? This is a ratchet at one end, and it's has a UJ in it, and a normal wrench at the other end. I never used these before, but today I used it, and it's awesome. I love tools. It's awesome. So let me show you what the problem was. Actually, I'm going to go outside and explain the problem because it's BB hot in here. Really nice in the garden today. Seems to be cooling down a little bit. It's like 30, but it's not bad compared to normal. There's the birds. Remember there used to be like 25 of them in there? I told you what happened was a python got in there. Beautiful snake. At first I thought, you've killed about 20-some birds of mine. I'm going to take your head. But in the end I was like, So I got him out and put him in a bucket and took him for a ride. I had 3 left, so I went and bought 3 more, and every time one tries to lay an egg and take care of one of them, somebody throws the egg out the nest. So I just leave them now, forget it. Just let them be what they want to be. But it's nice here today. It didn't rain last night, so it's not so humid, but it's warm. A little bit noisy in there also because I got 2 fans in there for Sugar. Let her shining on her bed. When she gets hot, she can stay cool. So what the dilemma is, let me go over here where you can see me. That's better. You can see me now. I'm standing in the dark, in the shade. So the problem is, I'm driving down the road with the scooter, and you know, with these scooters, it's not a normal gear pattern. 1 down, 4 or 5 up. It's you click it down 1 to get first. You get moving. Click it down 2, 3, 4. So when you come to slow down, I'm thinking normal motorcycle, right? It's not like that. So how does it behave? You could, from 4 to 3rd, let's say you're going to turn right. You're coming up, you road positioning, you get it in the right place. You start to slow down using the brakes and just coasting. And then you hit, on this, you backpedal. So there's like a lever and you hit it with your heel and you backpedal into 3rd. But then I tried to use 2nd and it wouldn't go in. And I'm hitting it and nothing would happen. I'm like, what is going on? So I went and bought a new lever. So I went online to Shopee and found one. I was like, I hope this works. But then in the end I found one. It actually said Honda Dream Super Cub 110. I thought, okay, that's mine. So I ordered it. It's here. But so the difference is, you can see that? It's got a lever and you put that little rubber stopper on it. So it looks like, the front end looks like a normal motorcycle shifter, but you still have the pad for the back. I thought, okay, then I can get my foot underneath the pin peg and lift it up. So that would be my picking it up would be shifting down. I thought that'll do it. So I went online, found this. Originally, the rubber stopper thing, as you can see there, was red in the picture. I thought, hey, that's cool. Red bike, red peg. When it come, it was black. I'm like, so. In the end, I thought better to be black, because when it gets dirty, you don't need to have to keep cleaning it all the time. So I thought I need to put this on so I can get my foot in, because I just can't seem to get my foot right. That's what I thought. So yesterday I went to the dam to do mega project number 6. I went on the scooter, but I tried something different. So going from 1 to 4th, cruising along at a whole 50 kilometers, 30 miles an hour, speed demon. So, but it feels comfortable like that. You know, the engine's not working. I'm happy 30 miles an hour. Anyway, when it comes to shifting, I went over by the dam, and so to turn right into it, to go over the dam, you slow down and you can backpedal to 3rd, no problem. So I went across the tarmac road, over the dam to a dirt part, and you can go it'll still keep pushing you in 3rd gear quite nicely. It's not laboring. But when I went to shift up to go on the road, right at the last minute, I hit it to go into 2nd, and just before I stopped, I hit it and it went into 1st. Perfect. I was like, dude, all that stress over not understanding the bike. Normally I can get on anything, any vehicle, no matter what it is. I'll get on it, give me 50. I got an example. We had a load of trucks at a railhead with this train full of artillery ammunition, full. And so they had a whole train full of ammunition to take into the field for the guns to fire. And we got there, and it was lunchtime, so there was no workers. It's lunchtime. Army's training for war, but it's lunchtime. We have to eat first. So my boss, captain at the time, said, "Can you drive a forklift?" I said, "Give me 5 minutes, just get on it." So I started it. It's easy, a heister. I said, so in less than 5 minutes I was ready to go. They must have seen me on it, moving around, and what did they do? They came out and said, "Okay, we're ready." They didn't want me to do it. So they got on, but I figured it out within 5 minutes how to drive a heister. At that point, I didn't know how to drive one. I went on to drive all kinds of different forklifts in the end, but that's an example. So, but with this one, it was completely different, this scooter, than anything I drove before. So I tried it a couple more times. Perfect. So the secret is you can go up as fast as you want and cruise coming down, slow down into 3rd. When you're almost stopped, you can change to 2nd and then stop and put it into 1st. But yesterday I slowed from 3rd to 2nd. When I was almost stopped, I put it into 1st and went up the bump to get back onto the main road. I was like, dude, is that it? So I bought this, total waste of time, but I think it's like 130 baht or something. So I thought, should I keep it or send it back? I think I'll keep it, because I drive this a lot slower than I've drove anything else before, so the chances of breaking it or anything is slim. But everybody bends a gear changer, right? So I thought, I'll keep it. So it's not necessary. I figured it all out. So I'm sitting here thinking I get to use my new wrench. I used it, I started undoing it, the bolt underneath, started undoing it, and I thought, why am I changing this? There's nothing wrong with it. So I just thought I'll leave it on. I'll keep this other one. I'll put it somewhere safe so I cannot find it in the future and buy another one. You know how it is. But there's no need to change it. It just works fine. You can see how I could just barely catch the edge of it there, but it still works. The secret is slow down. So the secret the whole time was I had to slow down a little bit more because I was going too fast. And it's a good job the bike didn't let me change down, because I probably broke something. Because you know when you go into when you go from third to second and second to third, it's a really low RPM vehicle speed, and it just clinks straight in. So we live and learn, right? Nothing to be upset about. We live and learn. I think just keep it for the future, and I've now can learn how to ride another. Nobody said this is how you ride it. I guess they just thought, oh, you can. I have a motorcycle license, but this vehicle is very different. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm not happy I wasted money. It's no big deal. It's only like how much is that? £4, $6 or $7. But anyway, I thought there was a problem. There's not a problem. So I'll see you later, guys. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Look after yourselves.